Aloha, I'm Cayabyab and you're watching Star News Live. Here are today's top Hawaii headlines from the editors at the Honolulu Star-Advertiser. Hawaii's ban on evictions will be extended for another 60 days when Governor David Ige issues his next COVID-19 emergency proclamation this week. But Ige said that after the 60-day extension was over, residents struggling to pay rent or mortgages will have no further protection. Speaking on the Star-Advertiser's Spotlight Hawaii live stream show today, Ige said rent and mortgage relief programs remain available and encourage struggling renters or homeowners to seek mediation on their overdue housing payments. Ige banned evictions more than a year ago because of the pandemic, but renters and homeowners are still required to cover overdue payments or reach a repayment agreement with their landlords or mortgage lenders. Hawaii health officials reported 33 additional coronavirus infections today, bringing the state's total since the start of the pandemic to 36,649 cases. There were no new fatalities reported today, so the state's virus-related death toll remains at 505. Today's new infection cases include 17 on Oahu, 15 on Maui, 3 on the Big Island, and 2 Hawaii residents diagnosed outside of the state. One previous case from Kauai was removed from the state's count. State officials reported no additional COVID hospitalizations today. And as of Friday, there were 26 COVID patients in Hawaii hospitals, with 10 in intensive care units and 7 on ventilators. Health officials also reported today that 701 COVID infections are considered to be currently active. A kayaker hoping to paddle solo from California to Hawaii had to be rescued 6 days after he set out on his trans-Pacific journey. A U.S. Coast Guard helicopter rescued Cyril Diarmo from rough seas and high winds on Saturday. Diarmo had several problems with his 23-foot kayak, but when he lost his anchor, he said he knew he had to cut his adventure short. Diarmo phoned the Coast Guard for a rescue Saturday night about 70 miles west of Santa Cruz, California. A Coast Guard diver was lowered from a helicopter into the water and helped lift Diarmo up to the rescue chopper. Diarmo's boat remains adrift in the ocean, but the 44-year-old California man plans to coordinate a retrieval effort this week after the winds die down. Honolulu police are searching for the driver of a 2004 Nissan Armada after a 2-car crash this weekend in the westbound lanes of Moanalua Freeway near Fort Shafter. Multiple lanes in both directions of the roadway were closed Saturday afternoon for more than 3 hours as police investigated the crash. A 46-year-old woman driving a 2018 Mitsubishi was seriously injured with facial injuries and hospitalized after the crash. The woman's vehicle overturned and ended up in the eastbound lanes of the freeway, striking 2 other vehicles. Honolulu police said the crash also damaged a concrete median, scattering debris into the eastbound lanes, which damaged another 4 vehicles. Police said the driver of the Nissan fled the crash scene on foot. Anyone with information is asked to call HPD's Vehicle Homicide Section at 723-3413. Finally, a continuing surge in home buying on Oahu helped drive the median sale price to nearly $1 million last month. The Honolulu Board of Realtors said today that previously owned single-family houses on Oahu sold for a median price of $978,000 in May. That's a 23% increase in the median home price in May 2020. There were 405 single-family home sales on Oahu last month, a 63% increase from a year earlier. Oahu's condominium market had an even bigger sales spike. The 598 condo sales last month were up 135% from May 2020, and the median sale price for condos was nearly $458,000 in May, up 15% from May 2020. For more on these stories and all the latest headlines, subscribe to the Honolulu Star-Advertiser. Visit Hawaii's top source for breaking news online at Star-Advertiser.com and download the Star-Advertiser mobile app. Mahalo, have a great day, and we'll see you back here tomorrow.